Welcome back. Now we'll see the new question, number 89. Test and verify pod-to-pod communication across different nodes using ping and curl. I think we have done this previously while we are demonstrating other questions. I think this is a little bit simple compared to the others. So, but one thing here is they're asking we have to verify the pod-to-pod communication between the two different so the pods which belong to two different nodes. So one way we can do is we can use anti-affinity rules. So if you see here, I did get nodes. We have two different nodes. What we'll try to do is we'll create a pod. Let that pod be placed in one of the nodes, and we'll write a rule such that the second pod should not go to that same node in which pod A has placed. Well, one way we can do is we can create a deployment and write an anti-affinity rule. So anti-affinity rule where, yeah, I will show you that. So if you see here, this way we'll try to create a deployment. We'll have two replicas, and let's say the label, we'll keep a label called cross node. We can write an anti-affinity rule based on these labels. So if you see, this is an example I have searched using Kubernetes documentation officially. So here, prefer during scheduling, ignore during execution, required during scheduling, ignore during execution. This thing I want to use under anti-affinity rule, and I will do a label selector, match expressions, key and value. Under key, I'll use the app, and value I use cross. So that's what like so if you see under the spec we have a template whose labels are this. So my container label will be generated this, and I'm writing an anti-affinity rule for the pod such that require during scheduling and ignore during execution is what I'm using. I'm not using preferred. So this forces the second pod to place in a different node. Pod anti-affinity is nothing but two pods can't be in the same place. Okay, we'll do that based on the label, and that label is, let's say, of course, first one which is created gets the label of this. Second one also gets the same label, but my anti-affinity rule says uh, if the label is matching like this, I want to place I want to do an anti-affinity. Means both can be on the same node. That way I'll create a deployment. It's like a fun, okay, so don't take it like overwhelming. It's a very simple thing. So maybe in the exam they will already have that as a deployment, may not be, but we can see that this concept of anti-affinity is here we have used. So it's like kind of a revision if you have already know about it, or it's like an introduction to anti-affinity. So I can do this creation. Now if you see, I'm not using any namespace here, so I think this will be on a default namespace only, and no like get deployments. Yeah, and if you see, of course the pods will be placed on different nodes. Okay, so I can do like wide, I'm sorry. So you can see that of course the second pod will be forced to go to a second node. a different node. So now I want to test the communication between these two pods. One way we will be doing every time is using exec, right? Exec hyphen it, and the pod name, let's say this pod is should be pinging to another pod. So I can ping using an IP address. I have to use hyphen hyphen to separate that I'm using some command inside this container. So I want to use this IP. Is this not the way to ping? Okay. So let me check. It is the way to ping, of course. Hyphen C3. I think it is sending 3 packets. Yeah, that's it. It has failed. Okay, let me try a vice versa. Exec hyphen it cross node v. The doing is hyphen hyphen ping this IP. That's what, right? Like C3 means like 3 seconds, I guess. I mean 3 packets or something. So it doesn't matter. So I'll just ping this. Hmm, fail to restart. Why? It's not found in the path. Let me do one thing. I will exit into this, even if that is possible, and I'll ping the IP of the other one. Ping not found out. Maybe that is the issue. Okay. Let me do one thing. I want to do curl of 1 just to see if this works. I'm actually getting a HTTP OK only. So that means I'm able to ping the second pod from this first pod. So it also happens vice versa. I think there is some problem with the ping. I think the ping has to something fixed. Okay, so that's fine. But yeah, so if you see this command, we have already done this multiple times, but yeah, it is like a separate question. Pinging the pods, communication verification using ping and curl. So yeah, that is about the solution for this 89th question. Coming forward, we'll see the questions on services and endpoints, and I hope it will clear most of the confusion on networking topic after the services and endpoints. I think Ingress will be a little bit cool because yeah, this is about the networking policies I was talking about previously when I was showing you about network configuration solutions. And we have on core DNS. So more on core DNS and network policies, of course. Ingress and all will come again. I think we can take up ingress and network policies together, and then we can solve core DNS. Or we can solve core DNS in the next section, and then we can come up with ingress and network policies, and then at the end we can go to services and endpoints. But yeah, so we'll see how it happens. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye.